then suddenly, I was a cat.
Hello, my dears, it's me, Kirisaki Jackie, aka Kisa, and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. Oh, I'm already playing! Oh god, okay. I didn't know that. Edith Finch. I read the comments and someone told me that it's kind of on the same vibe of Gone Home. And I remember watching, I think, Jacksepticeye playing this game.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Right. Yeah. I need to learn why I sneeze every time I start recording.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Apparently.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Milton. 23rd of October of 2003. Date of missing. He was born in 1992. Oh, he would be my age. I was born in 1992. If you have information about Milton. Sucks. Yeah, I remember watching Jacksepticeye playing this game ages ago. I think when the game actually came out. And I remember...
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
It's an amazing house, though. How is this standing? What kind of, like, Weasley magic do you use to keep this house standing? But I fell in love with that game back then. And I always thought, like, one day I'm going to play this game myself.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Well, I guess nobody's going to do that. Nobody's going to pay this anymore.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Your brother Lewis? How many brothers did you have, Edith? No trespassing. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Is that... Edith! You have a little belly in there!
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Why do you have an up and a down? Okay, let's go down first. I think the house is probably going to be going up, so let's go down first. I think. I don't know. Or am I just going to get into the house no matter which path I choose?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I don't think it mattered. I think even if I went up, I would be up there. And I would just walk up.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Well... I am hearing crickets, though. Is that enough noise for you? Oh, Milton. Oh, baby. That's the second game that I played that the character is pregnant. But alright. Yeah, I think she would just be coming through this path. I don't think there would be any difference, would it? I don't know. Let's go back to this path. I want to see if she's gonna say something different. Is that a deer? Hi, dear. Where did it go? Right. Well, at least now we know that there are animals in here. Oh, another game that you cannot run. You can only, like, see further.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I got an achievement. All roads. Okay, we're back into the Weasley house. No way you cannot look at this and don't think about the Weasleys. Ronald Weasley. We are incredibly disappointed. Or something like that. Washington. Huh.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Why would you be dreaming about it? So many paths, so many places. Is that a dragon? That looks like a dragon.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Right. There's something wrong with your family, Edith. There's something really wrong with your family. Huh. There's so many missing of Milton all over the place. I wonder if I'm going to find Milton's body. Because like I said, I've watched Jacksepticeye playing it ages ago, like years ago. I don't remember everything. I definitely did not remember that she was pregnant. When I looked down, I was looking for feet. I was like, can I see my feet?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Maybe because it's weird how it's tense. I am no civil engineer, like a building type of engineer, but I still don't know how this house is standing. Pretty sure that that's not how it works.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
You're 17 and you're pregnant? I mean, no judgment, but... I cannot crouch. I cannot crouch. Interesting. Well, that's the garage. Can I open the garage? I don't think I can open the garage. Not through this way. But interesting that I can choose from which door I can I can enter, I guess. Why am I crawling in? I have a key.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Or when you didn't have that. How did you crawl through that with your belly that size? But still filled with stuff. That's amazing though. So many details. It's like, if they tell you that the game is 2 hours long, it is 2 hours long if you just go for it. Like, if you stop to admire every single detail that the game has, every single piece of information left.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
You can spend easily hours.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Mommy! I'm home. For a big ass house.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh. Edith, Eddie, Louis, and Dawn. So I suppose Dawn is your mom. Louis is the brother that passed. Eddie is that lady over there. In loving memory, Edith Finch. How old was he? 1988 until 2010. So he was 22? Beloved brother of Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson of Eddie. Oh, fuck. We already started like that, with this types of memory.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Fun fact, my cats don't like fish. For some reason, they prefer chicken.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Nice. Why? Lower flavors of India, tasting Thailand. Water East, cosmic cuisine. Amazing. I don't know if I would be tired of eating Chinese food or Japanese food. I really like Japanese food. There's too many details. I am going to be here just admiring every single piece of
Nothing
detail.
in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
It's so many books. So many books. I would be here just looking at the books like crazy. Eddie, Dawn, Milton, Lewis, and Edith. So you were the only people that lived in here. What is that? Oh, it's a lamp. Why did you left?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, I guess I could not have come in through here. Look at all these papers on the floor.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
So I suppose that you just left like this. This is a very, very locked door. Like, I don't know what you're trying to hide in here, but I can see that nobody was really allowed in there. I am just impressed about the amount of books. Like, I want a door like that to my library if one day I have one. Like, really, seriously. It doesn't look like I have that many books if you just look in here, but it's because most of my books were left behind in Brazil, because I live in another country now. Hi.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh. Okay, so Sven and Barbara. Two different people. Huh.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
There was a house that sank? Sank into what? I am beyond impressed with the amount of books. There's so many books. Even the TV is just standing in books. Dawn Finch, living room. I guess you could not actually put all these books in boxes. Oh, look at this. That's amazing. That's really cool. What is that? Row? Row, row, row your boat. Da, na, 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 na. Right. And that's the sea. So the house is still next to the sea. I thought it was next to a mountain.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
I wonder what made you guys leave, like, so desperately that you just left.
It was like
everything.
a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
That's sad.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great grandma. She wasn't even your grandma. She was your great grandma. Damn, she was old. Well, not if you guys keep having children when you're still children. But okay. Oh, that's the garage? Or that's another garage? That's the garage. I guess your guys eating Chinese food. Ah, I just went on a circle. Right, yeah, that's the garage, that's the kitchen, that's all the salmon. I suppose we're going upstairs? Oh, I forgot that there's a door in here.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Right. So that's the basement. I like the door that you put on the basement, and the basement looks welcoming. It doesn't look like a terrifying nightmare. I suppose this belonged to your great grandma? Oh my god, look at this. There's so many family members in this wall. This house is cluttered though.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
That's all. That's this. He looks suspicious. Molly. 1937, 1947. She was 10. Molly was 10. By the way, I paused the game for a second, but look at this. The Finches. So this is the tree. So you have here Ingeborg, I don't know, Odin, and from 1880 until 1937, and Eddie, 1917 to 2010. I don't think Eddie and Odin was the base, but maybe Odin was married to Ingeborg and Eddie was married to Sven, the great grandpa that they talked about. They had 5 children. They're all deceased. So Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, and Walter. I think Sam married to Kay, and they had Dawn, Gus, and Gregory. Then Dawn married Sanjay, and they had Louis, Milton, and Edith. But it seemed like Molly died when, but there's only one of them that gets married. Apparently the other ones either don't get married or pass too soon. Well, Walter here was old enough to have gotten married, but apparently he didn't. Calvin was 11. Barbara was also not that old. 44 to 60. That's 54. 10, 14, 16. I think Barbara was 16. I'm not good at fast math, but alright. So yeah. They all died very young.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Nice.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
But why would you seal it up? Look at this room. That's amazing.
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
I don't think that key's gonna fit. It did. Excuse
Turns out,
me.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
I did not expect
Find
that.
out what my mom had been afraid of.
Now it was time to find out what my mom was afraid of. Okay. I'm going into that window very quick. Just give me 1 sec. I want to check the other rooms though. I think I'm going into Molly's room. Based on this. Probably going into Molly's room. Let me check the other rooms first. I know they're all sealed up, but I still want to see it.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, Barbara was an actress. Right. I suppose that this is also locked.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Right. Okay. I think everything is going to be locked. That's Barbara's room. And you...
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Ah, so you are the guy that came up with all this craziness. Okay, I wonder what's turned on up there. What else can I see in here? That's Sven and Eddie's room. So Eddie is the great grandma. Sven Hofstad Finch is the great grandpa. Okay, you didn't live very much either, Sven. Whose room is this? Gregory. Gregory, Greggy, you were 1 year old. Greggy. Oh, Greggy. Calvin was 11. 1 year old? Did I calculate that correctly? I did. There's no freaking way that I can calculate that wrong. That's just upsetting. That's just really upset. 1 year old. He was a baby. Okay. I guess it's time to get in. So let's see what Mom was afraid of. Oh, Greggy.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Yeah, Milton. He even signed that up. Pictures, tea. That's an amazing
Reading
little
this,
room.
maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Reading what? What am I reading? Reading this? Reading that? Reading what? I really like this tiny room though. For children that would be
But
awesome.
I had no idea what was behind that door.
Well, little Molly's room, I suppose.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Phew. Molly, Molly, Molly. Can I open this door? I cannot. I suppose it's just her closet. Orca's Island, Calvin. Molly. Oh, Molly, you were
I grew
a
up looking at
baby.
Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
It must have been awkward indeed. Imagine you locking up
Molly's
a room.
gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's so cool. Look at this. I wonder for how long all of this was locked. And where are the peepholes? You keep talking about peepholes, but I didn't... Ah, there's a tiny one right there. I suppose that's the peephole. Okay. That's so cool. There's way too many details. Way too many. Not that is a bad thing. It's just it's amazing how many details there is. Like Molly. That's where I am. That's a nice little map. Apparently she likes butterflies and weird things. And scorpions.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Was Molly her sister or her grand-sister? Barbara. Molly. It was her daughter. Molly was her daughter. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I'm playing as her? I have so many goosebumps. The gerbil food.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Were you that hungry? Is that poop? Well, your door is open. That's your bathroom. There's your tiny bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
You eat toothpaste? Were you that hungry? What have you done? I ate.
I ate a lot of things that night.
What's up with your hands? Do you just have a lot of... How do you call it in English? You know, little dots, when you have little dots on your face. It can be because, like, you're ginger.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Wait. Let me check if I can open her door. I want to check
My Halloween
everything.
candy was all gone.
Aww.
Mom, can I come out now?
Why would you...
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Why would you put your baby child to go to bed without food? That's sad. That's not a good punishment. I thought about
eating Christopher, but I held back.
Thank you for holding that back.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
I reached out for her.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Excuse me? Why the cat doesn't have a body? I am a cat that don't have a body. Oh my god, I'm fast. Hup! That's a very precise
I tried to be
jump.
quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Do I have to jump from there? Oh. Well, you're a cat. Of course the bird is scared. And you cannot be quiet if you have a little bell on you. Huh.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, there they are. Well, that's awkward. I don't think that this game was made to have like humans. Because this just looks like a dollhouse. But alright, I suppose that's our Eddie and Sven. Where am I going? I definitely cannot go that way. Hup. Hup. How did you become a cat? What kind of black magic is this? Hup. This is tall. This is...
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh god. Now I'm thinking about my cats doing this type of stuff outside. Yeah, I hope they're fine. Is she up
I
there?
could tell she was getting really tired.
Could you? Could you tell that? I don't think a bird would be that tired. Wow, it's going all the way
Now I
up.
was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Wow,
All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
why do you want to eat the mama bird?
I gobbled
Oh!
her up,
Whoa!
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay. I believe in... Oh my god, I'm flying. Where am I flying to, though? I don't know. What's going on?
Rabbits.
Rabbits! There! How do I go down? Oh! I have to try to get the rabbit. Okay, right. Where are the rabbits? Ah, I got one! I thought I was just following the rabbits.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Good for you!
Flew off to find something bigger.
Something bigger? Bigger than a rabbit? I don't think you can swallow anything bigger than a rabbit. But okay, let's see what we can
A mama
find.
rabbit.
A mama rabbit? Oh god. Oh, I got the mama rabbit.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh baby, why? Just stop eating.
Suddenly, I was a shark.
In a tree! This kid has a lot of imagination. I am stuck in the tree now. Oh, I can kind of jump. All right. I am a shark.
I
Oh
rolled
God.
off a cliff and into the ocean. Now I was hungrier than ever.
Oh my God. Okay. If you say so, I trust you. What is that?
I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
Okay. If you say so.
I tore off her flipper and it tasted really good.
I am so confused. I do not remember this happening. Right. Oh look, there's a boat. I'm hearing something this way. Another one. Oh, down. Oh, why is this flipped? No, this is flipped.
Grabbed on tight.
That was
I
stuff.
was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Okay.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What are you now? Excuse me? I am a snake. I am a dangerous noodle. Yeah, I am a danger noodle. I am a danger noodle. How do I... Oh, okay, okay.
Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
Don't call snakes monster. It's a snake, not a monster. The controllers to control this though are awful. Like absolutely awful.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I ate a person. Okay. Again, I don't think snakes can do that. But it's alright.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Were you that hungry? I have to keep pressing E to go to where the snake head is. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Wash. I ate the drunken sailor. What should I do with the drunken sailor? What should I do with the drunken sailor? It's like I keep moving and pressing E to go where the head goes. Hi, sir! I came here to eat you!
As passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay. Oh my good
I
gracious.
slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay, I'm probably going to something that is going to kill me and eat me. Right. Okay, where am I going? I'm in a toilet. Where am I going? Oh,
I got closer and closer.
that's my room. That's Molly's room. Where am I going? Oh no, where is this going? Oh, my stomachs.
All my stomach started growling.
All of them?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Was she ate by a snake?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I heard a cat. I swear I heard a cat. I heard a purr. Okay, I guess. There it is. Right. Wait. Can I go back in? Oh, great. Okay. I wanted to see this. Oh, it's not something that I can grab. Okay. Well, then I did all of that for
I can't
nothing.
describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Okay, then it wasn't that all of that bad. Yeah, I got only that. I think that's nothing else that I can see. But that was yeah, that was quite sad. I'll leave this episode here. Yeah, like I said, I really don't remember much of the stuff, so I think it's going to be a ride to go throughout this game. So if you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more. I'm going to play this game until the end. And as usual, hope you all have a happy ever after. And I'll see you on the next tale. Bye bye.